Hi guys, it's Thursday the 2nd of April, whatever day of lockdown that is. I'm going to do a little sweet treat today. I'm going to do the little lemon drizzle cakes, but I can't find my lemon, so I'm doing orange. And because I don't think orange is as strong as lemon, I'm using the zest of 2, but only the juice of 1, because they're roughly the same size as a lemon. Now the recipe calls for mini muffin cases. Now let me tell you, there are 100 different sizes of mini muffin other cakes. We have got standard muffin. We have got a smaller size muffin. We have got what I would term as a British fairy cake size. We've got the smaller one. We've got what I found on Amazon as mini muffin cases. Oh, you can't see those, they're too small. There, let me just move you back so you can see them. These turned out to be, can you see that there? What we would call a petit four case, not a mini muffin. Then I found these ones. So they're bigger than those. It's a minefield out there trying to find the right case, and I'm still not sure I've got the right cases. So, I mean, is that a mini muffin case? I don't know. So, but it's smaller than that one. And so I've just been playing Russian dolls with mini muffin cases. Because I've got 27 different thousand varieties of them. But I've used the smaller ones, not the tiny brown ones, but the little yellow ones. Because that's what I actually bought the second time as mini cake cases. So, right. It's the mini lemon drizzle fairy cakes. I've got 50 grams of low fat spread. I have got 2 eggs. I have got my sweetener. I have got my vanilla essence, and I've got my flour weighed out. I just need to sieve it as it goes in. So right now we're going to mix the sweetener and the eggs and the fat, and then we're going to whisk it. So you add this all together. So it's 6 tablespoons of sweetener. So I love these because they go flat anyway. 1, 2, 3. If I cough, it's because the dust is in my mouth. Was that 3, 4? Oh, excuse me. Oh, it's just flying around. You don't get that with sugar. That was 4, 5. 6. Oh, the air is all sweet, just like me. Sweet, yeah. Sweet like chocolate. Right, so it's 2 eggs. And then we're going to whisk the whole thing together before we add the flour. I might wash those to the snails, although I've got a stack of them there. So bear with me while we whisk. It looks a bit putrid right now. This orange. It's a bit of an old orange. And I have washed them the way I showed you how I washed my oranges. I nearly said my eggs there. I don't wash my eggs. I might do many things, but I'm not an egg washer. Because it's soft, it's another reason why I'm using 2, because it's not, although it's sharp. Oh, don't grate your fingers, folks, don't grate your fingers. Right, let's scrape that off. this and carry on. Let's try again. Give it a try. Ah, this one's a bit, see, this one's a bit harder. It's not as dead and orange as that one. You can hear it scraping better. Ooh, this one's a stronger one. That's better. This is one of those little ones from Lidl. Quite cute. Shame it didn't come in purple. There you go. I think that's it. That's mixed in. I'll give that an extra bit of a zhuzh with the... Get in there. Don't want to waste any. Right. Oh, you know what I did, don't you? I left the sieve in the sink. And it's got wet. Okay, I was cleaning. Oh, I'll use the other one. I do have another one. Not as posh as that one. This one's been around since the year dot. Right, so I'm just going to give this little zhuzh in. All mixed in. And then we're going to sieve in the flour, which is 100 grams of flour. There you go, 100 grams of flour. Right, I'm just going to slowly, so when I turn it on, I've mixed it slowly, so when I turn it on, I don't get all the flour go. Just on slow, just give it a couple of minutes. Make sure all the flour's incorporated. Get the sides. And that's it. Easy peasy. Well, I would say lemon squeezy, but I used oranges. So easy peasy orange squeezy. Ooh. Right, so now we're going to spoon it into the cases. Maybe I should have done a mix of sizes, but well, I've got 16 cases here. I'm just going to spoon it in, and then we'll see how we go. Look, I need another teaspoon. Yeah, that's been called Katie 2 teaspoons. Like stands with fists if you watch Dances with Wolves. Right, so I'm going to pop a teaspoon into every paper case. These might be the wrong size, so I might be doing more. And we'll just take the sin value down. These are, I think, 2 sins per cake at mini cake. But if somebody can actually define mini cake case, I would be very happy. I will. Right, so I'm putting a teaspoon in each one. I hope everybody's well. And is staying safe. Let me just mix it out the way. Got 2 more to do in that one. Right, so that one's done. 16 in there. I just have to hope that the mix in this bowl left makes the other 6. If it makes 6, then we're cooking with gas. Oh, it might, you know. It might literally just make the 16. This looks like it might be the right size. Whoa, Kate did something right for once. Right, so let me just... There. Literally 16. Hang on, what's 12 and 8? What's 12 and 6? I haven't made 16, I've made 18. So maybe these cases are too small. Maybe it should have been. Maybe a mini muffin is a British fairy. Oh, that's something you don't always get, is it? A British fairy. So, well, anyway, I've made 18. So rather than being 2 sins, then keep it at 2 sins. It's easier for working out. But I've made 18 little fairy cakes. So I'm going to, hopefully they'll stay in shape because they're in a, the tin is big. I don't have a mini cake tin. Oh, I have to say, they taste very nice. So we're going to pop them in the oven on 180 degrees for, I think it's 12 to 15 minutes. And then we'll come back and make the icing. But that's it. A little sweet treat for you. You know, you can make them for Easter, for the kids, if you've got kids. Hopefully we'll be able to see people by Easter. Because I'm bouncing off the walls here. Right, so I will see you in a few minutes with cake. Take care, guys. Okay, guys, I'm back. I'm just about to take them out of the oven. They smell delicious. Ooh, oven's hot. Oh, look at these little beauties. Look at those. Aren't they cute? Little teeny tiny cakes. Right, so that was about 13 minutes. So that mix did 18. So I'm not sure what to tell you size wise on this, because I couldn't get any more mixture in them. I mean, if I show you, they're full. If I'd taken it down by 2, I mean, you could make 16. I just, for some reason, I counted 12 and 6 and made 16. But anybody who knows me knows I don't do numbers. So, no. And just for you, I will try one. I'm not a cake person, so these are actually quite safe for me. There we go. Actually very nice. They're hot. So I will let them cool and put the icing on, which is basically ice and sugar, and you might use the orange juice to make the icing. I don't actually have any little silver balls. Silver balls. So I'll be using a little dribble of hundreds and thousands on. But I will do that when they've cooled down. So it's a yes from me. Here they are. I'll take them out so you can see them. They are all a uniform size. smaller cake tin would have actually kept them in a better. Well, they actually haven't come out too bad at all, considering they were in a muffin tin as opposed to a. That's obviously got to be my next purchase. Is a mini muffin tin. So there you go. 2 sins, literally just under 2 sins. Because I made too many, didn't I? Put them on the cold tile, they'll cool down quicker. So, there you go. I'll be back and you'll see the finished product when I ice them later. A little tiny cakes. A very nice little treat for Easter. Very easy to make. You saw literally about 3 minutes to make. 30 minutes in the oven. That's it. Less than 20 minutes. Cooling time, half an hour. You've got a little bunch of cakes. So you can sit there and you won't feel like you're missing out. So there you go. I'll be back. It's like my hair. It's good, isn't it? Good. Washed it. Yeah, so it's done. So I'll be back later when I ice them and you can see the finished product. Take care. Enjoy. And we're back. Cakes are all nice and cold now. So the icing is 3 level teaspoons of icing sugar. Back in a hail of. Ooh. Helps if you turn the spoon the right way around. Ooh. A straight edge. So that's 1. 2. 3. Then it's a couple of drops of, well, it was lemon juice, wasn't it? It's now going to be orange juice. So let's just poke a knife in it. Right. So it's the icing sugar and the orange juice being mixed. I think it said something about vanilla. Let me just check. Oh, yellow food colouring. I can do yellow food colouring, but mine is a paste. I don't do. You know what? I think we'll just leave it sort of plain. A little drop more of orange juice. I'm not quite sure how we're going to get this over 16 cakes, but we'll try. Right, so there we go. So it's just going to be a little tiny drizzle. Let's get another spoon so we can plop it. It literally is going to be a tiny plop it up. Plop it up. Do you know what? I'm just going to do a couple of these so you can see a finished one, because you don't get much on. But it's just a little sweet treat. And might just take away that craving for something sweet. So I'm just popping a little blob in the middle. Well, there's a little bit of icing on everything. And I've got 5 more to do. Let's get the scraper. I might have more luck getting this out of the pot with the scraper. Oh, I've got 2 more to do. Don't fail me yet. Right, so each one has a little tiny bit of icing on. And then I'm just going to put a sprinkle of hundreds and thousands. Right. So I'm literally just going to put some in a teaspoon. And just they're now all over my counter. Silver balls would be easier to control. Shame I've got a cat really, because the cat isn't going to clear up silver balls, but a little doggy would. Right. There you go. So if I was doing them, I would probably, but there it is, with the little hundreds and thousands on. You can see them, I've done them all with the hundreds and thousands on. So that's it. Little 2 sin cakes with hundreds and thousands. A little sweet treat for you with a cup of coffee that you're not off plan. So that's it. I will see you next time, guys. Have fun, stay safe, enjoy your evening. Bye.